What is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Tennis Elbow Manager 2. So we're now back with the French Slam after our victory in the Australian Open. It was a tough one, a real tough one. There was one game in there in particular, one match in there in particular was really tough. Good news is we're in the French Open and we're up against Ferreran, who is a wildcard, 301. So hopefully this should be pretty straightforward. We're going to go straight into this game. Just trying to keep our stats up to a reasonable level between this. We've played a few tournaments. We've played in Roma and Madrid and a few others. We did quite well. We won a few of them, but I didn't record them. I just thought it'd be easy just to sort of text match through them all to get to the next tournament, and that's what we've done. And we're into round 2, which is good news. And we're up against Moraes, who is someone we've played before. Let's have a little look at our stats here. We're doing all right. I think we're going to put in a few hours over here. Just doing a couple of hours worth of sparring. We did okay, and then we're going to yoga the rest out. Boom, nice. Okay, we're into the next round. We've beaten him 3 times before. I'm hoping to make it 4. Here we go. He's won his service game. We've won ours. Okay, there is a break. I think there might have been a couple of breaks in there, one either way. But we've won 6-2 in the first. And hopefully 6-love in the second. We're into the third and hopefully final set. We're winning this one as well. 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Job done. Turned out to be quite easy in the end. Get in. Oh, look at his. We're up against Gallo, our old player. He knows everything about Nerdy you could know. He's a bit of a stalker. That's not true. He knows how to play against Nerdy, though. I will say that. Okay. I think we beat him quite comfortably in the one time we played, though. Let's do a few hours worth of this, and then I guess we'll get in some rest hours, maybe. Okay, nice. Let's keep going. Looks pretty good. We did quite a lot of work on him, so off we go. Oh, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's a different Gallo. It was a Gallo, wasn't it, we played? Sure it was. Anyway, we've won the first. We've won the second. We've won the third. This is looking like a whitewash for Nerdy. There's a game to Gallo, but he's won a couple. 6-2, the first set goes to us. Okay, we're 3-1 up in the second. 4-1, 5-1. 6-2 again. 1 hour 15 minutes gone, and it's 2-2 in the third. Hopefully final set. We don't want to go into higher more sets than this, but we've been broken, and there it is. He's won a set against us. Didn't really want to have to go into a 4th set. We wanted just to keep knocking out those quick short games on our route to hopefully another piece of silverware. 4-3, 4-4 is going with serve. There's another break. Oh, God, come on. 6-4. This is close. This is real close. It's going with serve again. He's broken us again. It could all be over. Our dream could be over. Come on, Nerdy. Oh, no. It is. Our dream is done and dusted. We got beaten by Gallo. We won the first 2. We got confident, and then we lost 3 sets in a row. 3-6, 4-6, 4-6. Our dream of the Grand Slam is over for another year. Oh, that is so demoralizing. You have no idea how demoralizing that is. Oh, God. I think we need to keep boosting some of these as well, like the net presence and stuff, because we do come to the net. Let's keep doing these. God damn it. That is so annoying. Okay. So week 26 is the US Slam. We're in week 23. You know what? You know what? Boom. Have some of that. That's what we're talking about. We're going to need to boost those volleys, but if we're coming to the net, we're going to win points. Boom. Oh, I need to rest. Boom. Got 1 hour of rest time. Yay. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably put a cut in here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to... don't know if I'm going to play the next tournament on camera or not, the next slam on camera or not, or if we're going to try and eke this one out a little bit and go back to the start of next season. I'll keep you appeased as to what happens, but I'm not sure what we're going to do right now. I'm thoroughly disappointed and dejected. That's the word. We're up in the first round of Wimbledon. We've got we've got no energy whatsoever. We could get injured here. Let's go. We're injured. We got exhausted. We're out. We're retired. Wimbledon is done and dusted for us. I think this is a good opportunity to put a cut in here, and we'll be back, I reckon, at the start of next year, unless something dramatic happens. So we are back. We're back at the very start of the season, the Australian Open. We haven't really played many games. There was a few tournaments. We didn't do very well in the slams of past. So let's have a look. We won last year at the Australian Open. We need to do the same again. We're up against Menor. He looks pretty good. This is how we look right now. I've kind of let the service go a little bit in the hope that I could keep some of these other things slightly higher. I don't know whether that'll pay off or not. Let's get started. Okay, so we're looking for a win. We've got the first two games in the bag and the third. That's good news. All we can hope is that we haven't played tennis for quite a while again. All we can hope is that we get a fairly easy run through the first three rounds, and then at that point we're ready to really pull out all the stops. We're 6-1, 6-2 up now. Can we get a break in the third? We can. 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, and it should be done and dusted, and it is. Nerdy with the win. 9 aces. I like it. We're into round 2. And what we're going to do whilst we're doing this is just do some sparring, I think, and some resting whilst we're doing it. Beautiful. Okay, just try and keep these stats up whilst we're at tournaments. I think that's what we'll be aiming for. Okay. Boss Shalel, I don't know how to say that. Okay, let's get started. This one should be straightforward. It looks straightforward on paper. Struggled to win our own service game there, but we've got the break. 5-1 up, 6-1 up. I like it. 6-1 in the first set. 4-5, 6-0 in the second, and another one of those would be fantastic, Nerdy. There it is. 6-1, 6-love, 6-1. We're into the next round, round 3 at the Aussie Open. Against Kadir. We've played him a couple of times before, I think, or at least once. Just do 4 hours, like so. And then we'll rest or yoga for the rest. Lovely. Next. Okay. He's played him twice before. We've beat him twice before. We're looking for another win. Can we get it? We almost got broke very early on. We managed to hold on. This time we get the break. 4-2. Every game seems to be going to a juice pretty much, apart from those last two after I've said it. 1-1, 2-1 in the second. It's going with serve as we look at it. Come on, Nerdy. Into a tie break, which we have won. And now into the last set. We've got the breaks in here. Looks like straight sets. A little tough in the middle there. But the last set we win 6-love. We'll absolutely take it. We're into the last 16 of the Australian Open. And we're up against Jelly. We have played Jelly before. Just going to put in some time there. And then back to a bit more yoga. Okay, let's keep going. So we played Jelly before. We have beaten Jelly before. Fingers crossed we can do it again. Let's go. So we won the first game and the second, which is good news. Okay, second set, we've got the break. We're pulling away again, 6-1, and into the final set, fingers crossed. 2-1 up, 3-1 up, 4-1 up. It's all over, Jelly. There we go. 6-love, 6-1, 6-1. We'll take it into the quarterfinal. We're up against Fiem, who I think we've played TM. I think we've played before a couple of times. We've only got 1 hour here, which is bad news. Let's oh, it's because we get the 1 hour and then the rest, don't we? Let's do that. So we should now get another few hours. Good news is we look pretty good. Let's put a few hours in over here, shall we? Okay. So we're up against Thiem. He was very highly rated early on. He's now dropped down to 9th. Let's see if we can get the win. There's the break. 4-1, 5-1, 6-1 first set. Love it. It's going with set in the second, although we've got the break now. There's 4-5. Looks like a 6-2er. And now into hopefully the final set. 2-0 up. This is looking comfortable. This is what we wanted. There we go. Absolutely demolished him. Get in, Nerdy. We're into the semi-final. Okay, a little bit of yoga in. Love it. Let's keep going. We're up against Sebastian Spicoli. We've played him twice before. We've beaten him twice before. Looks like he's got better, though, I think. I don't know if that happens with their stats. I'm not sure. Let's keep going. We've won the first, and we've got the break again. Nerdy is in fine form right now. 4-0 up, 5-0 up, 5-1, 6-1 the first set in under half an hour. Okay, this one's a little tighter. There's the pulling away, though. 6-2. I told you it was a little tighter. I didn't say it was a lot tighter. 3-0 up in the final set. There it is, 6-1. We'll absolutely take that as well. We're into the final. Far easier path than the last time round here. Okay, we're good. Let's get going. Sivic. We've played him twice before. We've beaten him twice before. Off we go. Oh, I thought we were going to break straight away. We didn't, but we have this time round. 4-1. This could be the easiest march to a slam win that we've had, possibly. Let's go in with serve in the second set, though, so we need a break. There it is. Oh, but he's broken straight back, and we've broken again. And now we're holding on to our serve. There it is, 6-3. Last set, hopefully. He's won the first two, and he's broken us. But we've broken instantly back. 4-3, 5-3. It's all over. There it is. I forgot to mention, we've given Nerdy a makeover for the new season. He's got a new outfit, a new racket. He looks pretty good. There's the win, though. That's what all we wanted. That's all we were interested in, was that win at Australia, and we've got it. So I think what we'll do now, as you can probably see, let's just head back to good old Blighty. Returning now, you can see that we our next tournament is week 22. We're in week 5, so there's going to be a couple of other tournaments dotted in. I think we'll skip forward again to the next slam. And we'll see how we go. This is where it all fell apart last time. Was it the French Open, I think? Where it all took a nosedive and we failed miserably. I'm hoping we do better this time round. I'll be back with the French Open in a second. We are back, and we're about to head back to the French Open. This is where our dream ended last time round. We're hoping that we can go one stage further. Well, three stages further, really. But we're up in the French Open. We're struggling a little bit of training. We got injured, which was for about 18 days, and that made training quite tough. So we've been struggling a little bit. Let's do Kyle Edmund. Why not? Let's do 3 hours over here, and then we'll rest up for the rest of that. Okay, so we're a little worse than we normally are going into this, but who knows if that's gonna hinder us or not. We do have more energy than we've had for quite a while. Let's get started. We're up against, I didn't see his name, somebody. We've won the first, and we're trying to break in the second, and we've got it. That's good news. We're pulling away. We're 5-0 up, 6-0 up in the first set. That's great news. He has won the first game, although we've broken him, and we're pulling away again in this second set. So 6-love, 6-1. Another one of these would be fantastic just to really ease us into this tournament, which is nice. And there it is. There is the win. 6-0, 6-1, 6-2. Nerdy through to the round 2 of the French Open. Okay. If you remember last time we played this, it went very, very well until it didn't. We were doing really well, and then we were 2-0 up in sets in the first one, and then we threw it all away. We didn't learn from anything, and we just let it slide, slip through our fingers. We're up against Huang Tak Sheng, and we should be winning this one. I think he's 96th in the world. We should be winning this. 2-0 up, 3-0 up. Go on, Nerdy. Nerdy looking to pursue or pursuing that Grand Slam title that's eluded him for the first 4 years. Now he's really honed in on that. He's avoiding other tournaments just to give himself the best chance to be fit for this. For these Grand Slam events, in the hope that he can secure at least one Grand Slam before we end this series. Last set is going to the wire, it looks like, but it's 5-5, it's 6-5, and he's won it. Oh no, we've been here before. No, please don't let this happen. Oh, it looks like we're going to pull this through. Thank God for that. We have been there before. I was quite worried, but we got through into round 3. Do 3 hours of this, and then we'll rest for a bit, do some yoga. Beautiful. Okay, here we go again. 2-2 in terms of games against Shikanota. Look at his stats, he looks very good. Oh god, here we go. This isn't so great though, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can win this one. We've got straight breaks here, which is great. We look like we're heading to a 6-1 win in the first set, and then a 6-love victory in the next. I'm just going to throw this out there. If we're playing in a game and it's tight, I am going to use experience points. I know I've said it's cheaty all along, but tough shit. I won a Grand Slam. Last 16 for the French Open. We're against Kyrgyz. Okay, we're losing some stats over here. Let's train against Jimmy Sack over here. Okay, and we're back and ready to go. Okay, we haven't played Kyrgyz before. He's Australian and he looks pretty good, but I think we've got the edge, but you never know, do you? Let's get going. We've won the first game. We've won the second game. Oh, we almost got broken though. But instead we broke him again. First set is definitely in the bag. 6-love. Oh my god, this one. That game went to about seven juices, I think. Come on, Nerdy. There's the break. 4-1 up. 5-1 up. 6-1. So 6-love, 6-1. What can we do in the third? Let's not lose this third set. It's 3-3. It's 4-3. It's 5-3. Get in, Nerdy. Come on. Oh no, he's broken back. 6-6. It's a tie break, and we've got it. Get in. Straight sets always helps. I like it. We're into the quarter final. Let's have a little look at what we're doing here. So I think we can do the same as we have been doing. Let's keep this ticking over as best we can. We're up against Jimmy Sack, so we've played him 8 times and we've been dominating him. Can we do the same again? That is the question. Well, he held on to his serve pretty impressively. It's 3-3. It's 4-3. Oh, God, he's going to break us. He has broken us. Can we break back? No, we can't. We've lost the first set. This is bad news. We've lost the second game. Oh, God, we're being turned over by Jimmy Sack right now. No, not again. I don't want to lose the French Open. Come on, Nerdy. There's a break. Hold on. Might not be over yet. Nerdy is battling back. Nerdy's sort of battling back. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're doing this for the match. Let's go with an 8% boost. Off we go. Can this help us turn the corner? Might be too little too late. We're winning this set. I apologise if you think it's cheating, everybody, but I don't want to go out of the French Open. I can't handle skipping all the way back to the start of the season again. Come on, Nerdy. There it is. I don't know how much of that was down to the boost. It was an extra 8% I think it gave us, which feels a little bit over the top. But we are through to the next round. That's all that matters. That's all I care about right now. Do you know how disappointed I'm going to be when we don't win Wimbledon? Okay. Wimbledon's like our bread and butter. When we don't win it, I'm going to be absolutely gutted. We got injured in the last season of Wimbledon and couldn't defend our title. We're up against Diego Arcis, and we've beaten him twice before. Let's keep going. We have a break early on. Looks like we're taking this first set comfortably. I am intrigued. Hold on, let me just slow this down. I haven't really looked at this. So if I go to experience boost for 8% for the match. We got okay, right, I see. It's not a huge boost, but it is a boost, and that still feels a little cheeky. So I apologise, everybody. Again, I think it's one of those things where it feels a bit odd to be able to get a boost, but I guess it's no different to maybe we gave him some illegal narcotics to get him through the the game. We doped him essentially. Just don't. Let's hope the Tennis Federation don't find out. We've won this one 6-love, 6-3, 6-1. We're in the final. And we're up against Begaris. Let's do some sparring against him. I know it's a bit odd, but let's do some. Oh god, that doesn't look good. He beat us in 3 sets. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Final number 2 of the year. I'm not scared to use that boost again, you know. I'm just going to throw it out there. If I have to, I will. Come to the net. It's not the best volley. He didn't even swing for that one. He's out. 23 shots in that first rally. Let's get going. We've won the first and the second and the third and the fourth and 5-1, 6-1 in the first set. Oh, we managed to hold on to our... So there we have broken him. And here we go. 4-1, 5-1, 6-1. There it is. 6-1, 6-1, 6-1. Winners of the French Open. 2 down. 2 to go. We've just reached in. We've got 1.25 million from Reebok. You know what? I think we should, not that we really need it. I did buy the swimming pool over here. We've got this. We've got pretty much everything. I brought the medical center over here. We're gonna grab this. We may as well grab this. I guess we should grab these. We might as well grab everything, I guess, as long as we can afford it all. I think we can. Now what are we supposed to do? Be nice if you could then boost these up a little bit more, but, well, you can't. So we are 2 tournaments down. We have 2 tournaments to go in our pursuit of the Grand Slam. So just to explain the experience thing that we did in the game that looks like we were going to lose, essentially you can expend experience points, which are the only points you can use to train these items here. Although concentration actually forms under yoga. You know, the tactics, positioning, cold blood, that you use experience points to do that. As you can see, we've got 92 at the bottom. I could use that to train those up, but again, I guess if we spend them in matches, we're losing the chance of boosting them here, which is probably a trade-off. I guess that's fair. It's not quite as cheap as I think it is, but let me know your thoughts on that one. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Just to let you know, I think this series will come to an end if we manage to win the Grand Slam. If we don't, then I might cry. But thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We will see you again soon. Thank you. Classic cliche, we're on the run. This is what we waited for.